Alright, everybody. So today we're going to be playing this level called Garden of Khu'tara, and it's by Dan TKO. I've heard pretty good things about this one. I'm pretty excited for it. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, so we've got Madeline riding up in an elevator. And she goes through the block, and now it looks like we're in the garden. Okay, so what have we got? We've got, okay. Looks like most of these are just decorations. I also see some spikes. Yeah, okay. So you don't want to hit those spikes. Is there anything, like, all the way up there? Is it even possible to get all the way up there? I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, let's just continue screen right. Alright, what are we dealing with? What can I grab and what can't I grab? It looks like some of these blocks... Okay, what does this do? Oh, okay, so let's just, like... So is it just, like, a spring block? Okay, so yeah. Oh, wait, but you can also grab them. Okay, well, hang on. Okay, and then if you can grab them and also release, so you can get more height. Gotcha. So, boing, and then... Oh, okay. Yeah, and then you release to get the extra bounce. I gotcha. Okay. Boing. Okay. That's gonna be a fun concept. Having to use these blocks to, like, bounce around the level. Oh, where am I? Okay. And then you gotta jump over there. Reminder, drone indicators are your friends. Pay attention to them. Okay, good to know. It looks like we go through this portal and go onto the other side of the door. Alrighty. And then we've got binoculars. And then it looks like we can grab this. Whoa, okay, so... Oh, so that block... You have to use that block. It looks like you have to let go. Okay, hang on. Like, right there? And then maybe, like, wave dash over to the other side? Oh, shit, okay. But you gotta wave dash, like, really quickly. Oh, yeah, then you just have to dash over to the other block. Okay, but you have to, like, get that wave dash, like, really quickly. Like that. You just had to jump on over. Okay. And then same thing. And then, oh, there's a double dash right there that you have to grab. Okay, then you have to wave dash off of that platform and then go over and grab the double dash. Okay. So then it looks like... Let go. Boom, boom. Okay. Ah! Okay. So, it looks like you have to jump off of that block and then maybe grab the other side of it. Oh, wait, I see what you have to do. Wait, there's a portal on the other side. So you have to go like that. And then let go. Okay. Okay, then you have to go up there. And then I didn't see what you had to do. So it looks like you've got to maybe wall bounce. Okay, then you've got to, like... Okay, I don't think you're supposed to grab that one. I think you're just supposed to bounce off of it. And it'll launch you to the other side. Okay, then go over here. And then the spring's gonna bounce you up. And then I think you have to go over to the right and then, like, do a wave dash to get over to the left. Okay, yeah. And then you just had to let the block lift you over there. Then you had to wave dash off of that last block. What? Why didn't I get the jump? Maybe I was too low on the block. There we go, we did it. Okay. Now we've got a cute little animal. Alright, so then what's over here? We've got this. Oh, and then we've got a ghost showing us what to do. Okay, so it looks like you can hyper off of the block. Like that. Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, if you hyper, then you could just go over there. Oh, okay. Alright, then I see a block down there. And then you just gotta keep using your wave dash to go over here. Ooh, and then maybe you have to ultra. Okay, so yeah, you have to land on top of that block, and then do an ultra, I'm pretty sure. Oop, okay, but I didn't get the ultra. And then maybe you gotta do another hyper off of that spring block. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is what you have to do, and then you have to grab the block that's all the way on the end. Yep, okay, then you just have to grab that block, and then grab the one on the left, probably, to get the button. What? Okay, so that one doesn't move. Hold on. Oh! So you have to get the button to get it to move. Gotcha. Oops. Oh, okay. But it still functions as like a spring block. Okay, so I think you have to hit the button and then use the spring blocks to just keep bouncing yourself back up. Oh, but you have to actually grab it, though. And you have to release, and then boom, boom, boom. Then you should be able to go over to the other side. Okay. Yeah, then you just have to go over to the other side, and then just dash through, and there's more spring blocks. Oh, man, okay. I think you could just dash up and then hit that spring block. Okay, I almost have it. I just need to get that timing down. Oh, okay. So you can just go like that. You can, like, let go as soon as you grab the button. And then boom. And then you can hit the button. And then you can just dash down and to the left. And then I think you should be able to, like, bounce off of the block. And then move on over and do, like, a wave dash. Boom. And then you have to do an ultra off of that platform. And then go over to the other side. Oh, man. Then you're just supposed to dash up and then grab that block. Okay, grab it. Boing, grab, fuck. Okay. And then... Hang on a second. So, once you move the block down there, I thought you were just supposed to, like, boing off of it. Oh, wait, no, there's a top of the block that you can land on. Okay, so maybe you have to wave dash off of it then, and then wall bounce. Let's go! Alright, that's 2 screens down. Alright. So we've got a red block now. And the red block is not a spring block, it looks like. So, I'm curious as to what it does. Maybe it's like a speed boost. Hold on. Because, yeah, it looks like it gives you, like, way more distance. Okay, so the red blocks are speed blocks. Whee! Okay. So it looks like you have to go down here. Maybe do an ultra? Okay, yeah, it looks like an ultra. Whee! And then you have to launch yourself up there, where the other dash crystal is. Okay. Oh, but you can't grab them, it looks like. Okay, so, okay, I think I see what to do, though. So, yeah, you can't grab the red blocks, but you have to go down here, and then go like that. And then you have to jump on that block, and then you have to jump back down. And then, looks like do another wave dash. Okay, yeah, you just have to nail that wall bounce, and then land on that red block. Ugh, okay, but you have to go back down. And then not hit the spikes. And then you have to wall bounce off of that block. Boom. And then I guess super? And then I'm guessing probably do another wave dash or an ultra. Okay, Okay, yeah, I think you just have to go down, and there's more blocks that you have to jump off of. Okay, yeah, then you have to go down there, and then I think do another wave dash, and then another super. I love the saxophone in the background. It just sounds so cool. Okay, yeah. Then wave dash, and then super. I have to wait till I'm closer to the button to do that wave dash. And then you have to, oh my god, you have to do that super, like, really fast. Ah! Okay, yeah. Then I just had to grab that block and then go up, I think. What? Wait a minute. Ah, okay. I think you have to jump and then dash, like, later. So you don't hit those spikes. Ah! Okay. Wait, okay, so yeah, that block is gonna break. I had a feeling it was going to. So you can't land on top of that block. But what you can do is you can grab the side of it. So I'm thinking you have to wall jump off of the breakable block, and then just grab the side of the moving block, and then just ride your way up. Let's go! Okay. Ooh, is there anything up there? No, that looks like a good spot to hide a secret. But I guess not. Alright, what have we got here? We've got another red block. So I'm guessing Ultra. I just plummeted to my death. Okay, so boom. Maybe you have to, like, dash up, like this. Oh, it looks like you have to, like, do a super or something. Okay, so you have to get up there. There's a button that you're gonna press. Right? Okay. So you have to super off of that platform and go up to the top one. Oh, shit. Okay. I keep forgetting you can't stand on those platforms. But you also have to time your jump so that you grab the dash crystal. Okay, then there, it looks like you've just got to do a reverse. Okay, then you have to bounce off of that block. And then I think you have to ultra. Like that. Okay. And then, yeah. And you can't grab the red block, so I'm guessing wall bounce. Oh my god, but you have to make it over there, like, really quickly. Okay, then wall bounce. And then you have to wave dash over there. Then I think you just had to dash down while that block moved down. Okay, dash down. Okay, I dashed down a little bit too early, I think. Okay, yeah, then you could just land on that block. And then that block's gonna move down. And then it looks like you have to wave dash off of it. Yeah, wave dash, then super, then grab the dash crystal, then hyper. And then that's the end of the screen. Okay, cool. Okay. I might just have to dash down there just to be safe. Okay. What? Okay, maybe you have to do the one on the right first. I want to see if that makes a difference. Okay, that might work, actually. Okay, yeah, then you just have to dash down, and then I'm guessing hyper off of that block. Okay, then dash down, hyper. Okay, then I think you have to reverse super, and then dash up, and then do a hyper. Damn it! Okay, I need to get that reverse super, and then just dash up. Keyboard has definitely helped me with my consistency. Let's go! Okay, that's another screen down. Alright, the spring blocks are back. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got to dash up, and then we got to bounce off of the spring block. Like that. Okay, but It's being weird. It's launching me into the spikes. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and we've got another animal just hanging from the ceiling, dangling on the vine, it's just vibing. I don't know, maybe we should let it just vibe. And as long as they're having a good time, you know. Alright, what have we got here? Looks like we've got a boost off of this block. Oh, there's another portal you've got to enter. Okay, so. Boom. And then, wait a second. But then after that, okay, so. Do you get your dash back after entering the portal? No, you don't. Okay, but you can go all the way over there. Hold on. Oh, okay. So yeah, then you have to go over there. I think I just have to let go of down. That's why I keep falling down there. Boing. Okay. Then maybe you have to wave dash off of that block, and then I saw a block that you could like wall bounce off of. Boing, and then whee! And then, oh my god. Did you have to do like an ultra somewhere? Okay. So I think it would be an ultra there because of like where the dash crystal is placed. Oh, maybe you have to bounce into that blue block. And then you're gonna bounce into the red block. And then you're gonna dash off the red block probably. And then you have to dash into there, and then I'm guessing do a super? Or no, I think you have to do a hyper. Okay, then there I think you can just hyper. Maybe you can do a forward hyper instead of a reverse one. Boom. And then grab that. And then you have to wave dash off of that block, and then grab the blue block as it comes down. Then the blue block is gonna lift you up, so you can wave dash off of the red one. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, you have to grab the blue block. Right. Fuck, I keep forgetting to grab the blue block. Okay, so after you wave dash, just hold grab, and then grab the blue block. Okay, and then boom. And then you have to wave dash off of that block, and then I think do an ultra, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, then you have to let go at just the right time, and then do a hyper, and then an ultra. Okay. I keep letting go too early, and I keep crashing into the spikes, so I've got to let go a little bit later. I have to be more patient. Okay. That was the right idea, that I just had to... I think I dashed too early. But you have to land on that blue block. And then hit the button. And then I think dash back around to the red block. No! That was the last input. I just had to dash a little bit earlier. I would have had it. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't... Okay, I bounced too high and hit the spikes. Or, I didn't move over far enough, I think. I think that's what it was. Yes! There we go. We got it. Okay. So then, we've got... red block. And then... Huh? Oh, there's a portal. Okay, a portal that I didn't see. Then you gotta ultra into that portal. And then come out the other side. And then, looks like you just have to... dash over to the right? Okay, yeah. And then you have to grab that blue block. And then... oh god, you have to let go of the blue block and then do a reverse. And then probably an ultra. Okay, oh, then you have to grab another blue block. Gotcha. And then... oh, there's a red block there that you can wave dash off of. Okay, then you have to go over there, then probably do a hyper. Okay, but then what do you do? Because there's a block over there that you're gonna hit if you do that. Oh, you have to do an ultra. Okay, yep, that's the right idea. Then after you reverse, then you have to wall bounce and go up, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to wall bounce there, so don't ultra. Sometimes it's hard to remember, like, where to ultra and where to just do a regular hyper. Oh, okay, yeah, then do a reverse. Reverse! I feel like I need to make that, like, a channel redeem when I get affiliate. Just, like, have somebody do, like, the reverse lyric from the Cha-Cha slide. Oh. Oh my god, okay. So those blocks are gonna disappear. And then, okay, so you have to, like, bounce off of them and then immediately bounce back. Yeah! Let's go! Alrighty, oh my god. Okay, I think I see what they want us to do. I think they want us to just jump and then dash immediately. Yeah, that does look like what they want us to do. Boom, okay. So over here, looks like you've got a hyper, and then jump off of that block. And then dash there, and then do another hyper, maybe? Like that? Oh my god, then the spring block is gonna come up. Okay. So yeah, then there's a spring block that's gonna show up on the other side, and you've gotta bounce off of it. And then maybe bounce upright, and then you'll bounce off of the other spring block, and then looks like do a reverse. Okay, yeah, ultra. And then bounce into the blue block. Fucking bullshit. Dash the correct way, at least. Okay, yeah, and then you have to do a reverse off of that block, and then probably another ultra. Yep, and then I had to jump a little higher, I think. Okay, then go like that. Oh my god. Then did you have to do another ultra? Okay, yeah, then there's another block down there. I think you have to wave dash off of it. Hang on. Okay, yeah, then there you had to do a wave dash, I'm pretty sure. Ah, oh, maybe you have to do a forward wave dash instead of a reverse when you get down there. So it looks like you might not have enough space for a reverse. Oh god, okay, so I think you have to do the thing where you, like, let go of the block and then dash because of the momentum. And then boing boing, reverse, grab the dash, and then just dash through there and you should be good to go. Whee! Okay. Yeah, then you just have to... I'm pretty sure you have to dash. Hold on, what's up here? Is this a berry path? Probably. Yeah, it's probably a berry path that we'll come to later. Yeah, and then I think you have to do the thing where you have to, like, grab, then let go, and then dash. Fuck, I keep missing that wave dash, though. Like, that's not the part I'm trying to figure out. I know what to do there. Oh! Okay, so I think you just have to jump. And then that block will push you all the way over to the other side. Wait, what? I heard a portal. Wait. Is there a portal somewhere? Oh, there's a portal on that block. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so yeah, you just have to use the block to, like, boost yourself over. And then I think you could just dash onto the blue block. Aha! And then I think you just have to bounce off there and then dash into the one up top. Oh! Okay, I had it, and I just had to bounce off of that blue block and then do a reverse. Ah! Okay. So I just kind of have to trust myself there. And then just go boing boing, and then reverse, and then bounce off of the block. And then, yeah, make it to the end. Oh, man, but I keep messing that up. Ah! Okay. Oh, I see. Then you're just gonna go through the portal, and then bounce into the block, and then bounce back, and you should just be able to dash twice, and then get to the end. Oh, man, I freaked out. I, like, saw that I was on the other side. I was like, okay, I gotta dash now. Then I dash a little bit too early. That was almost it, though. Fuck. Okay, that reverse is so annoying, though. Yes! Oh my god, I did it. Let's go, let's go. Alright, then what have we got? That doesn't look very hard. Are we at the end? No, there's no way we're at the end, right? We are at the end. Okay, then. Let's just snag our heart, then. GG. So yeah, I beat that way quicker than I expected to. It was a really cool level, though. I really like the gameplay, and having to, like, use the blocks to, like, gain a bunch of speed, and having to, like, figure out, like, how to use the blocks in a way that helps you, like, pass the room. Yeah, I feel like the gameplay flowed really smoothly, and yeah, overall, it was just a lot of fun to figure out. I really like this one. Alright, and that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!